Garash versus
Ooh,
Rexa.
Hunter.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
I just keep... No. I won't keep the Whirlwind, I think, because I go first. There are a lot of other things that are better going first, especially if it's not Face Hunter. Taskmaster, for example. If you play something like Leper Gnome. Or Whip Spinner.
Back to work.
As you can see, I finished top 3 in Gfinity qualifier. And the top 2, of course, qualified for the main event. So, yeah. One short. Oh, that's some good stuff.
Blood and plunder.
To my side.
Okay, so you might not have an easy way to get rid of this, and then I might be able to come up with patrons, hopefully. That's the plan for now. Let's see what's behind the door. Be better to draw. It might be better to draw. Then I can... I have the combo already, so... Making it cheaper should help. Then I have something like this into these two. And this. Okay, well. This should work out if he doesn't overrun me now. It's like, I don't know, low tab, high main.
Put this apple on your head.
That's neither, that's good. Well, of course it's not high main. In case of Snake Trap, I have easy ways to deal with it. Oh, Taskmaster? Taskmaster. Wow, he's keeping it around? Really? Okay. I could just draw even more cards. It's probably a good idea. And in case of snakes... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yep, it's snakes. That's good with Acolyte. Huh? Huh? This one? Thanks. Makes for a good battle rage also. I think it's better to kill these. Would have liked to get another discount, but I have all the cards I need, and I think they're cheap enough. Like it's more of a risk that he plays Boom and I suddenly die to something. Well, that's not so much of a problem. So that's 6. That's 8. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of my Whirlwind. So it might be better to play the Frothing, actually. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hit face for a lot. And get a bunch of armor. Looks fine to me. Can draw a card. No, can I draw a card? I could if I don't get armor.
Bring the pain. Charge forward. The blade be thirsty.
Strike.
I strike.
As a midrange hunter, you should be able to deal like 16 damage. Might be able to deal with this easily with a spell, but it already did 7 damage. If he has something like a freezing trap, it's not too bad. If he has something big, I have execute and slam.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Probably just to kill the Frothing, right? Which means 3 more armor. If he just goes face, or yeah, the Warsong is also something he wants to kill. But then he just dies to the Frothing. Maybe he has Hunter's Mark. Okay. Doesn't. Probably freezing. Yep.
Strike.
Some things I could have basically slammed my own patron for like the same result. Oh no, it cost 7. Oh, another hounds. It's a lot of more armor. Okay, I think he can't win from here. Oh, another trap. Well, let's see if it's another snake trap. It's probably freezing though. I don't care too much, I think. Well, I could just play this one again. Now before he comes up with like second bow.
Made to fit.
There's still a lot of beef in the deck. Like Dr. Boom and Grom should be hiding there. See? Second bow. That's what I was talking about. Second Frothing is also there. 2, 3, 7. Actually, 2, 3, 7, 9. Okay.
Charge forward. Let the pain speak to me. Hey, give me a minute.
Well played.
Oh, Sorry guys, I was running a different version that I tried out earlier with slams and without Grom and Boom actually. Whoops. With slams instead of loot hoarders and obviously with unstable ghouls. I didn't want to...
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
I didn't want to confuse you.
All shall be mine.
I confused myself.
Victory or death.
Oh boy. But that's a version that I wanted to try out. Actually have been practicing with. But as for now, I wanted to like close this run to Legend with like not 3 different decks of the same kind. Armorsmith isn't actually good here. Would eat up 3 damage. Guess I have to play it because I won't have time to play it later. Threatens Battle Rage a little bit. He just goes face now. That's a very bad starting hand. Especially with slower cards like Loot Hoarder in the deck and Dr. Boom. Okay, well Battle Rage would be good. Nope.
The blade be thirsty.
Strike.
That's Spite. I mulliganed hard for weapons, like the chances of getting one was like more than 60%. But sometimes it just doesn't happen.
For Argus.
Well, that's not too bad at least. Kinda want to play these 2 next turn. Maybe I'm just doing it this turn. I think that's not big enough for an execute. Could also do this and this, but doesn't do much. No. All the things just die then. Let's just play Acolyte. Or maybe Dread Corsair. Fine. Like, he needs an attack buff for, like, both of these. Like, a Direwolf Alpha would be pretty good for him, I guess. Otherwise, I gain, like, 2 armor. And kill both of this stuff.
Stop yelling.
Why do you call?
Okay, that's interesting. I can kill this. I can kill a lot of stuff now. I guess I'll keep this around, give him some imps. I just need to draw into something like, I don't know,
Strike.
like a Whirlwind basically. At least I'm at a decent amount of health and I can play Dr. Boom in 2 turns. But the next turn is what I'm afraid of. Ooh, okay, that's big enough for an execute. Oh. Willingly draws me cards. Yeah, so that's why I would prefer having slimes now over loot hoarders. Yeah, I'll definitely play another version when Legend is there.
Bring the pain.
So I have the option of hitting this and executing it, or of drawing more cards and take 8 damage. Don't have an execute trigger so far, but in both cases I will probably play the Gnomish.
What now?
Hopefully, I don't know. Let's just do it. Maybe get a better trigger. No.
Bring
Fine.
the pain.
Okay. So I have a turn 7 and a turn 8, and I'm at a reasonable life total so that I can hope to actually go through with this. Seems like you get a power overwhelming. Oh, Void Terror. Okay. All of these are quite good against patrons, actually. Let's get rid of one of them.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, another taunt. Oh, that's good. Wait, why did she do that? Okay, yeah, I'll get a bunch of imps here that I can play with. That's okay. Fine. Well, not a bunch, because I can really influence the boombots. I need to go for this because I want to hit this also. I need to make space now, and this doesn't die so easily. Double phase. Oh. That was good enough. Although both boombots hitting phase. Well, at least it was for 7. Okay, that's probably an implosion. You might want to implosion on Dr. Boom. He didn't have many attack buffs so far.
I wonder.
Okay. Not 4, please. Thanks.
You win this time. Well played.
Okay, finally. Was a little bit more back and forth this month than in the previous seasons, but of course this happened. It's variance for some point, it's my skills for some points. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes this season. I was kind of unconcentrated. But as for now, we're legend again. Yippee. Thanks for watching, guys. Hooray. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.